Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Reyes and I work with 10,000 Degrees in the Petaluma region.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna Diaz and I work with students in the Northern Sonoma region. Today we'll be discussing an overview of financial aid to help you feel prepared for financial aid season.
So to start off, we'll tell you a little bit about who 10,000 Degrees is and how we support students on your campus. So 10,000 Degrees is a college support nonprofit based in California, and we help students from low-income backgrounds get to and through college. We do this by providing comprehensive personal support, college advising, and financial aid management.
And on this slide, we have listed all the fellows that work in the different high schools within the regions of Sonoma, Petaluma, Novato, San Rafael, and Southern Marin. So if you do look closely, you do see the names of the fellows and the specific high schools in those regions that they work in. And this is just an overview of our contact information page. So if you do have any additional questions, you are welcome to reach out to one of our team members. So what is financial aid? It is composed of three different things, grants, work study, and loans. So grants is free money that you do not need to pay back. Work study is earnings through an on-campus and off-campus job. And then loans are money borrowed that will need to be paid back.
Where does all this financial aid come from? There are three main places. So first off, the federal and the state government provide students with a Pell Grant, potentially a CEOG grant, and also with a Cal Grant. So the Pell Grant is for students who qualify for federal financial aid. This means that you're completing a FAFSA application, but there is still the Cal Grant available for students who qualify for the California DREAM Act. And schools and universities also provide students with financial aid by providing institutional grants, scholarships, or even financial aid through college programs like EOP or EOPS. Other miscellaneous places that students can receive financial aid from include other scholarships from nonprofit organizations. You can also make money online, like selling items, creating a GoFundMe campaign, or even receiving family or community loans.
So there are two types of financial aid applications. Students only apply to one. The first one is FAFSA, and that is for students who are US citizens or legal permanent residents, so they would have a green card or have been granted asylum, and they must have a social security number because they will be using their social security number to create an FSA ID. And then the California DREAM Act is for students that do not have a social security number, or they may have one through a program like DACA, TPS, or UVisa. Students filling out the California DREAM Act must have attended a California school for at least 3 years and graduated from a California high school or received their GED and will be attending a California college.
So what do we need to complete the FAFSA or the California DREAM Act applications? Materials for students to bring include a social security card or just knowing your social security number. Having that on hand is super helpful. And this is only if it's applicable to you. So if you do not have a social security number and you're filling out the California DREAM Act, that's okay. You don't need it. And then you should also have a list of colleges that you're interested in attending. This is because the FAFSA and the California DREAM Act ask you to list the colleges that you'll be applying to. The reason for this is that they'll be sending your financial aid application to those colleges so that they can review it and in the springtime offer you award packages. And then the last thing that you will need is your 2019 tax forms, as well as any W-2 forms that you've received from your employer. And this is if you've done it, if you've done taxes on your own. But if you didn't do taxes, that's also okay.
And this is materials for parents or legal guardians to bring. We do recommend for parents or legal guardians to be present as the students are filling out their application because there is a lot of information needed. So for parents, they would need to bring their 2019 taxes, have their social security number if they are a US citizen or legal permanent resident, and know the date of birth, so the month, day, and year of the parents or parent, and then the marital status, date of marriage, separation, divorce, or widowed, any records of untaxed income such as welfare benefits, social security benefits, or child support, and W-2 forms.
Thank you so much for watching our video today. We hope that it was helpful and that it helps you feel a little bit more confident about the financial aid season coming up. If you need any additional support, remember that there is a 10,000 Degrees fellow working in your high school campus. Make sure that you jot down their email address or their phone, and they'll get back to you as soon as they can.